Hi, kindergarten. So you just read a story called The Three Little Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf. Today what we're going to do is we're going to start planning our first STEM project. So this STEM project involves us making houses so that the big bad wolf can't blow them down. So today it's the first day, and then we're going to do it again next week. So today our job is to plan for what we are going to do. So your first job is to pick if you want to make your house out of sticks, out of bricks, or out of straw. You get to pick whatever you would like to build your house out of. Now, if you're choosing to build your house out of sticks, you're going to be using kiva planks to build your house. If you want to build your house out of straw, you are going to be using these straw connectors that connect by this little pointy thing. And if you want to use bricks, then you will be using Legos. So you have those three options to pick. What I want you to do right now is I want you to decide, are you going to build your house out of straw, sticks, or bricks? Once you have made your decision, you're going to get a piece of paper that goes with what you are doing. So this would be house made of straw. First thing you need to do is to write your name. There's 2 lines here. If you and a friend pick the same material and you would like to work together to build, you can do that. You can share one paper and write the first person's name here, the second person's name here. Then you're going to use this box and you're going to draw a picture of what your house will look like. So think, if your house is being made out of bricks, I should be able to see the bricks in your drawing. If your house is made out of straw, I should be able to see the straws in your drawing. Same thing with the sticks as well. I should be able to see that in the drawing, not just a picture of a house. Then down here it says, we predict the wolf will blow our house down with a frowny face. And then the bottom one says, we predict the wolf will not blow our house down with a happy face. So your job is to predict or to think into the future and decide, do you think the wolf will blow your house down? You would give a sad face. If you think it will not blow your house down, you'll color in the smiley face. The last part of this is we need blank pieces of straw to build our house. So this is where you're going to guess, or in a fancier word, estimate. You're going to try and guess how many pieces you'll need to build your house. So if I was using straw, how many of these little straws do I think that I would need to build my house? Same thing with bricks. There's a lot of bricks here. So if you're choosing bricks, don't say like 10, because there's more than 10 here. So you have to try and come up with a guess that closely imagines what you're going to be using. Kiva planks. Your house is going to be made out of kiva planks, so you should have all 4 walls and a roof maybe. So I would definitely say like 50 and above. 50 and above would be like the correct answer for this one, if you're building out of some of those materials, because you'll definitely need a lot in order to build your house. Now, you will also be getting your own little pig. This pig is going to live in your house. So once you build your house, we'll do this next week, but once you build your house, you will get a little pig. You're going to write your name on the back, and your pig is going to go into your house. Once you're done building, oh no, the big bad wolf will come out, and he'll huff, and he'll puff, and he'll try to blow down your house. So this little thing blows out air, and Miss Golia will come around next week after you're done building and try and blow down your house. If your house doesn't get blown down, you did a great job. If your house does get blown down, you can think, what could I do better to make sure my house doesn't get blown down? So that's what we have to look forward to for next week. This week, you're going to work on this paper, either by yourself or with a buddy. And once you finish this paper, like you answer all these questions, you're going to show it to the teacher. And then on the back, you can draw a picture of the 3 little pigs and the big bad wolf. So use the rest of the time to draw that picture on the back and make it look nice and pretty. Next week, when you come in, we will start building, and Miss Golia will try and blow down your house with the big bad wolf. See ya!